In 1939, the world went to sleep, not knowing it would wake up to the deadliest storm in human history. This is the story of how one decision, one invasion, pushed humanity to the edge of total destruction. In the early morning darkness of September 1st, 1939, the silence of Europe shattered. German forces stormed into Poland with a speed the world had never seen. Tanks rolled like thunder, skies roared with bombers, and within hours, a new kind of war was born. The Blitzkrieg, the lightning war. Nations watched in shock as Poland fell. But this was only the beginning. Soon Denmark, Norway, Belgium, Holland and France collapsed one after another. Europe was drowning, and the world held its breath. Across the sea, Britain stood alone. Night after night, sirens screamed across London as bombs rained from the sky. Families hid underground, cities burned, and yet the British spirit refused to break. What Hitler expected to conquer in weeks, he could not defeat in years, but a far darker shadow was rising in the east. June 22nd, 1941. Without warning, Germany launched the largest invasion in human history, Operation Barbarossa, throwing millions of soldiers against the Soviet Union. The winters turned the battlefield into ice, blood, and fire. Entire cities vanished. Millions never returned. And then, December 7th, 1941, a sudden attack on Pearl Harbor lit the fuse of global war. The United States entered the conflict, transforming it into a true world confrontation. From the deserts of Africa to the islands of the Pacific, from hidden forests to frozen trenches, the war spread like a storm, swallowing continents. By 1945, the Allies closed in on Berlin. Streets filled with rubble, skies thick with smoke, and inside a bunker, Adolf Hitler made his final decision. Germany collapsed, and the war in Europe ended. But in the Pacific, one final horror awaited. 2 atomic blasts over Hiroshima and Nagasaki ended the fighting and introduced a weapon that could erase humanity in seconds. World War II claimed more than 70 million lives. It reshaped borders, rewrote history, and proved one truth that echoes even today. When humanity forgets peace, the whole world pays the price.